This is the harvester. She runs a big farm and needs your help to pick the crops that are ready to be harvested. Use the move and turn blocks to get the harvester from crop to crop. Then, use the pick blocks to collect all of the corn, lettuce, and pumpkins. The bottom right corner will show you how many are available at that spot. If you see more than one, you'll need to pick the crops multiple times in the same square. Keep an eye out for sprouts. You won't know what crop those are or how many there are until the program is run. So your code may need to check what kind of crop is there before picking it. The sun is shining and it's time to harvest. Let us get started.
Hello, welcome. Today's topic is harvesting crops with loops. We are going to be helping the harvester collect all the crops in her big farm. Let's get started. Now, puzzle 2 says loops can be used to repeat more than moves. Use loops to collect all 4 of the pumpkins. Now, if you take a close look in the play area, you see there is a number below the pumpkin, and the number tells you how many pumpkin the harvester is to pick. Now, the first thing we are going to do, study the play area, then drag our blocks from the block area to create a program in the workspace area. And the first is move forward. And when we move forward, the harvester gets to where the pumpkin is. And to collect all of the pumpkin, we need to use the loop. Yeah, we need to use the loop block. That is why we call, or it is called, harvesting crops with loops. So using the loop block, it already has the number of times we need to pick up the pumpkin. The loop block, which is the repeat block, already has 4 on it. Else we'll have to change the number on it. Then now we'll put the pick pumpkin block. Remember, the block that is used to pick up a pumpkin is the pick pumpkin block. Now we run our program. Beautiful, lovely. We've completed puzzle 2. And let's move over to puzzle 3. I'm sure you're having fun, kids. Here in puzzle 3, can you combine the different loops in? Okay, and let's go ahead. The harvester needs to move forward. Study the play area. It needs to move forward and get to where the pumpkin is. Then take a close look at the pumpkin. How many times do we have to pick up pumpkin? How many pumpkin do we have there? Looking at the number on the pumpkin, you're going to use the loop block to collect the pumpkin. But first, we need to move forward. How many times? The harvester needs to move forward 5 times. Then pick pumpkin. So all we need to do, we use the repeat block. Beautiful. This is lovely, interesting. I'm sure the next we need to use the loop block again to pick the pumpkin. Then here we'll put the pick pumpkin block. Very good. We'll put the pick pumpkin block in the loop block. First, the harvester needed to move 5 times. Then getting to where the pumpkin is, it needs to pick 5 pumpkin. So we need to use the repeat block and snap in the pick pumpkin block. Then reset, and we're going to run our program. Beautiful. Run the program again. Lovely. This is beautiful. You can see the harvester picked up all the 4 pumpkin. Let's move over to puzzle 4. I'm sure you're having fun, kids. This is a lovely programming level. Collect all of the pumpkin. Now the harvester needs to collect all of the pumpkin in this square box in this beautiful maze. Okay, what do we have to do? First, study your play area. The harvester needs to move forward. And how many times does she need to move forward? The harvester needs to move forward 5 times, and that we are going to use the loop block, beautiful, as the repeat block. We also call the block the looper, beautiful. So after getting to where the pumpkin is, we also need to use the repeat block to pick the number of pumpkin we have there. How many pumpkin do we have there? We are going to reset the number on the, we have just 4 pumpkin there, so we need to select or change the number to 4. So when you run your program, the harvester is going to pick up the pumpkin 5 times. Then next the harvester needs to turn, beautiful. Next the harvester needs to turn, sorry, it's not left, it needs to turn right. The harvester needs to turn right to be able to move forward again 5 times to get to where the next pumpkin is. I'm sure you're following me, kids. So we are harvesting these crops using loops. This programming is teaching us the importance of loops, why we need to use loops in running a program. It makes the program faster, easier, and it also reduces the size of a program, as we know. Now we're going to change the number on the loop block to 4 because we have 4 pumpkin. 4 pumpkin. Now the harvester will move forward when we run our program again. Turn right and move forward 5 times and pick up all the 4 pumpkins. Beautiful. Now the harvester needs to turn right again. The harvester needs to turn right again. Then next we take up the loop block again, and we are going to put in the pick pumpkin, which tells us the number of times the harvester needs to pick up the pumpkin. I'm sure you are following me. So we put up, move forward in the first one. Then to pick up the pumpkin, we need another loop block, and we put in 4. We change the number to 4. Now, when we run our program, we're going to run the program again and watch what's going to happen. The harvester is going to collect all of the pumpkin and turn right. Oh, sorry, we needed to turn right, please, not left. We needed to turn right, or change it to right. Beautiful. Now the harvester move forward, pick up all, move forward, pick up all, turn right and move forward, pick up all. Ta-da! Interesting. This is lovely. I'm sure you had fun learning these, kids. Beautiful. Now you are going to move to your code studio and get all of your puzzles completed, and I hope to see you in my next lesson. I love you. Bye.